Hello everybody, welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Mortel. This is the um, 15th of March, I believe it is, 1945. We're in a firefight in a town in Germany. We have got to keep the Germans from crossing these hex roads here. They get VPs. And we're mostly in place. But there's a couple of areas I'm just very insecure about right now. This is one of them. What do I want to do here? Um, I like where these guys are. I'm going to have to leave them. I would like to get one guy up here covering the woods, but I don't want to play around too much without knowing what's here. These guys, I think it's in my best interest to take two or three of them and just shove them up in this corner for right now. Try and clear some of this out and then move one guy over to here or two. And then maybe as we start getting this flank, moving them forward into some better positions. But when you're in a meeting engagement, you can't pick and choose. Anywho, we did the reinforcements. You know what I forgot to do? We do need to discard the cards. Let me get them over to my other screen. And we do need to update the confidence tracker. They get 5 more. And that's going to be 27 goes to 28. 14, they're bold. Goes down to 13. And then 14 divided to 2, 7 goes down to 6. All right, we're good to go. All right, my orders. I'm going to go ahead and put aimed fires on both of these guys. I think it's time to start getting down to the nitties, and these two will hold position right here until we figure out what's going on. I think with these guys, gun, run, gun. Let's do that. Let's gun and run them. Shoot and scoot. That'll get us to move, shoot, move, shoot, duck back. Okay, yes, let's do that. Down here, these guys will all be aimed fire. This guy, I like his position. He will be aimed fire. And this guy down here, I don't like his position in that. I'd really like to get him up here a little farther. He can cover everything coming down here pretty well. So we're just going to go ahead, and no sense hurrying him, I don't think. So we're just going to sneak him forward to get the best use of our cover there. So that's going to do it for my guys. Now I'm going to go ahead and put out the Germans, and this will take a while again, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it while I do this, because I'm going to be checking a lot of line of sight and everything. So oh, you know what else I forgot to do? We need our initiative. Mercy the deck. Not horrible initiative, but we got to do an enemy event. And on Firefight, I believe, well, I can't remember squat. You think by now I'd remember everything about this game. I've been playing the crap out of it for about 2-3 years. God, time flies. Maybe more longer than that. We are using scenarios scenario specific. Okay, so Firefight enemy event. A 3 is going to give me a trip, roll a d6. Oh, that's wonderful. We like that. 3. 3 is, I'm going to make you guys noise here while I move my mic around. There we go. When I turn my head the other way, it tends to get away from it. So we rolled a 3 on our d6 is going to be Baker. Select a random number of that team and change their order to duckback. Thank you very much. That's going to be our initiative. Baker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 is this guy. I guess it could be worse. But he fell down in the building, probably tripped up over some debris. All right, let me pause this, and I will be back as soon as I get done putting out the orders for the Germans. All right, orders are placed. Moved the mic around again, trying to figure out where I like it so it's out of the way when I'm recording. Just haven't quite gotten used to that yet. I'm going to put out our initiative. Set up our track. So, best one. Ours is 36. Theirs is 31. So it's going to be yellow, Charlie, Abel, red. And white, blue, Baker. Outstanding. All right, let's get this rolling. Get turn number. We are actually on turn number 3, even though this is part 2. That's why I started naming them parts. Let's get our charts out here. And again, I like to mention this all the time. These charts will not, some of them are not in the module. That is that way for a reason. So nobody pirates these games. And so don't look for them if they're not there. You're not missing them. All right. Yellow. Going first. This guy is aimed fire. He can't do anything on the first impulse. But he can see these guys. One's already spotted. He's going to try and spot Torres. He is a 4. Goes up to a 5. I think that's modified. Boy, I can't remember anything. I need to get Clifton's cheat sheet back out. And I lost that when I... see if I can find it now. Clifton has a nice cheat sheet on that. And it's just a matter of finding it. There we go. Spotting. Partially modified. TQC modified by range. I knew that. Order and environmental. No, but not morale. That's what I thought. All right. So he's going to try and spot. He's a 4 at a range of 6. 0. And he is aimed fire in a building. -3 goes down to a 1. And he does not see him, so he's done. This guy's a sneak, can't do anything or see anybody. This guy's an evade 1, which is going to bring him up to here. This guy is a sneak. He can't do anything. This guy's a suppress fire. I don't think he can see anybody from there to spot. Nope. Blocked, blocked, blocked. And then this guy's a sneak, and he can't do anything. That is yellow. Go to Charlie. He is aimed fire, can't do anything, but he can try to spot. He does have this guy in range. We are a 7. Stays at 0. Aimed fire in a building, so -3 goes down to a... -3 goes down to a 3. And we get a happy face. Happy dance, happy dance. So we have now spotted him, which is good. Because now we can fire at him next impulse. I don't know. We can't see anybody else. This guy is a shoot and scoot. The first one is a shoot. There's nobody to shoot at, so I'm going to go ahead and have him run right to there. This guy's aimed fire. I don't think he can see anybody. Oh, no, that goes through the trees right there. A little bit of orchard action going on, so they cannot see each other. No, no. Alright, he can't do anything. Ditto on my sniper, yes. And down to here, sneaking, can't do anything but spot and can't see anybody. Charlie's done. We go to Abel. Abel, up here, nope. Shoot and scoot, he definitely can't see anybody, so I'm going to go ahead and put him right with him. This guy's aimed fire. That's blocked by the rubble in that hex. That's blocked by the tree, so he's just going to sit there a little bit longer. We go to red. This guy is a run and gun 6. He can't see anybody, and it's a run turn, impulse anyway, so he's going to run right here. He can attempt the spot. This guy, he is a 4. -3 is a 1. Nope. And that's going to be him. And running guns don't duck back when they see active guys in the cover. He has a running gun, so he'll actually try and shoot next impulse. This guy's an evade 5, comes down to here. Definitely can't see there. Definitely cannot see there. Rubble is a height of blocking in half, yes. Evading 5 right here. He's going to go right to here. Anybody he can try to spot? No. No, no, no. Alright, so he's going to keep moving. This guy's a running gun 5-4. He's going to move down to here. And that is it for red. We will go to white. White down here, evading 1. It's going to put him right there. They are definitely pushing this flank. I'm using Clifton's experience deck. I think he has that up there in BGG somewheres, and I put it as a extension in the module. And his intention was to make them more aggressive, and they will try to flank you more, as you're experience here in this scenario, that they're really trying to push his front flank a little bit. This guy's aimed fire. I don't quite know what he's aiming at, but in the fog of war, we don't question. He just could probably a recruit or something, or thought he saw something inside the building. God knows. This guy's covering. This guy's crossing the alley. This guy, I know they saw somebody down here, so he's just covering while the other guys are in the street. This guy's a running gun, can't gun, when it said run, turn, any impulse anyway. So he's going to run right to there. As of right now, he can't see anybody. And that's the end of white. We'll go to blue. This guy is a running gun 1. He is going to run right to here. And looky what we have here. He can attempt to spot him. He is a 4 at a range of 4. That's going to be a +1, goes up to 5, -3 for the aimed fire in the building, goes down to a 2. He gets a 5, doesn't see him. Now we just got to spot him. This guy's rapid fire, so he's laying down some covering fire too. Still can't see anybody. This guy is sneaking, can't do anything. This guy's a running gun 4, which is going to bring him down into here. He can't see anything. This guy is a running gun 5. He's going to come down into here. No. Yes, maybe. No, that clips the tree, so that's a negative. So he can't see anybody. One more check to make right there. No, he can't see anybody. And that is it for blue. We go to Baker. Baker up here. He can attempt to spot this guy and this guy. So we got a 7 at a range of 4, goes up to an 8 with a running gun in the open. Goes up to 8. You can't get any higher than 8. 9 always fails. We roll a 7. So we do spot him. He becomes known. That's a recruit. And then this guy is a range of 5, so it stays 7. Minus 3 is a 4. And we get a 9. Absolutely poor. So he is done. We don't see him, but that's all right. We got enough targets for right now. And then my BAR is going to move up to here. Can't see him. Can't see him. Can't see him. Can't see him. So he's done. Then we've got this guy going to hide. And that is it. That is it for impulse number 1. We're going to go to impulse number 2. Remove all moves and start back with yellow. Yellow's aimed fire. And he does have one target right there. He is a 3. Pardon me a second while I double check everything. Three at a range of 5. I'm having a brain dead day, so don't mind me. Actually, I'm remembering everything, so I'm not going to bust myself too much. Weapons characteristics, he's got a Car 98 range 50, which I should have known. So he is a 3 at a range of, actually it's a range of 6, but still doesn't make a difference. Aimed fire minus, in the building -2, so that goes down to a 1. He gets 1 shot for 1. And he gets a 9, so he will get a low ammo marker, and we like it when they roll 9s. He's done. Mark moved, so I don't forget. Forget. Yes, I forget. There we go. Control M. This guy is sneaking 5, and he can move, so he's going to sneak to here. Now we got to check to see. No. Clarkson building, so he can't see anybody. This guy is an evade 6 this time. He's going to come up to here. He can't see anybody because the buildings. He's even with the buildings. This guy is a sneak 5. He's going to come down into here. Can't see anybody. This guy's a suppression. Can't see anybody. This guy's a sneak 5. He's moving down to here. And that blocks him. Well, I'm out of control here. That blocks him. So he can't see anybody yet. That's it for yellow. We go to Charlie. I got an aimed fire. This guy already fired. This running gun didn't, so we're going to go for the easy target. We've got Thompson. He's got the Thompson. Oh boy, hitting the wrong one. I'm going to go 3 shots, and that's at a range of 4. We are a 5. Stays at 0, So stay at 5, 3 shots for 5, and he is running, gunning in the open. Goes down to 4, 3 shots for 4. We got a hit, and a hit, and that sucks to be him. First hit is a close call, of course it is, and he is a 4-5. Passes. Second hit is a close call. Yeah, he gets a 1, passes, and the third hit is a light wound. That's going to take him back to a duck back. We're going to apply the light wound, and he is now a 4, 3, 4. Wounded morale check 1. And on a wounded morale check, I believe that pass goes down 1. I'd like to say, but I don't remember enough to remember. Oh boy. I know I have it in here. Check tables. Come on, Greg. There we go. Wounded morale check. Less than or equal to, reduce 1. Yes. Natural 0 does not. I forget a lot. So, bear with me. Alright, so 3 shots, and all we got out of it was a light wound. We'll take it, because at least got him out of action right now, but that's not exactly what we're looking for. He is done. We go to Reed over here, and Reed is going to, remember this wall is a half, and it blocks. So unless we're right on it, it doesn't really do us any good. Yes, actually, wall is a, yeah, it's a blocking. It's a blocking, so, I want to get him up to here where he can do some damage. I'm almost tempted to get them up into the wall and put a good crossfire, but walls really aren't that good defensively. And -2, not horrible. Difference between a -2 and a -3. Decisions. If I put them there, they can really only see here, here, and here. And it might not hurt to have somebody up here to cover that blind spot, take him down. But I hate leaving 4 TQs all by themselves. He is tough. Well, Reed's tough. Yeah, Reed's the one that's moving. Reed's tough, so he draws 2 cards if they do get in the melee. Let's try it. We're going to move him up into that wall, I think. Being as he's already down. Down here, aimed fire can't see anybody. Aimed fire can't see anybody. And sneaking, he will move up to here, where he can now take a spot at this guy. That's at a range of 7. He is a 7. Running, gunning in the open is a 8, 9, 8. 8 we get, so we do see him. Becomes known that's a dummy. This flank's looking pretty good right now. Ooh. If that touches that rubble, we don't get it. Yeah, it barely touches. Yep. We don't get it then. He can't see us, we can't see him. We go to Abel. Abel, this guy shoot and scoot. I'm going to keep him with the BAR, I think. And we're going to shoot and scoot him right to there. Able. Aim fire, I don't think. No, we can't see him and we can't see him. So he's got no targets. And that's it for Able. We go to red. Running gun 6-1. He sees this guy, so he can actually fire. So to do that, he is going to have to become known. And he is a some MP3, which is a MP40. What am I thinking? MP3. Oh, good Lord, Greg. You have a mess. Don't worry about me. That's a 0. He's a 5. He's got 3 shots. And he's going for this guy who has aimed fire in a building. It's just going to take him down to a 3 shots for 2. Oh, rain. Daggone it. I forgot about that for my guys. So I'm going to forget about it for them. Actually, it would not have made a difference when he fired on him. I got a 3, 2, and a 1, and that all passes. So we'll go ahead and put the rain in there. How quickly we forget. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 shots. 9, low ammo. And 1 more, and he won't be able to fire anymore. 3 misses, and a 4 misses. We like that. Alright, this guy is evading 4 this time, so he's going to be smart and duck back into the building. Not duck back in, but you know what I mean. This guy's evading 5. Comes into here. Because of the tree, he can't see anybody. Yeah, that tree's blocking. I go by artwork in this game, and I think that's by the rules anyway, but down tactical like this, you gotta go by the artwork, at least in my humble opinion. We can agree to disagree if you don't agree. Evading 6. He is going, we're at white now. He's going to go up to here. And he's evading, and he does see somebody, so he gets to do a TQ for 5, 6. He's going to continue to evade. He does not duck back. Alright, white over here aimed fire, can't see anybody. Little cavalier with that. No, he can't see anybody. This guy can't see anybody. About we close Discord. He can't see anybody, and he disappeared. So white's done. We go to blue. This guy goes to a hide. This guy's rapid fire, can't see anybody. This guy's sneaking 6, which is going to take him right to there. He can attempt to spot him. He is a 4 at a range of 2, goes up to a 5, shoot and scoot, which is the same as running a gun in a building, is a -2. Goes down to 3, does see him. And now he's spotted. And he can also attempt to spot my BAR. He is running gunning. That is a building hex. -2. A range of 3 is a +1, 5. That goes down to a 5, 4, 3. Running gun building, yeah. And he sees him too, so my guys are all starting to get spotted now. Alright, I can't see him because of the wall. Running gun 5 this time. He goes to there, can't see anybody. This guy's a running gun 5. can't see, can't see, can't see, so he is running. That's going to bring him right down to here. Now he can attempt to spot. Just him. Range is 6, 0. He's a 4. 4 aimed fire in a building is 1. Does not see him. And that's it for blue. We go to Baker. This guy's got an aimed fire. He's going to fire, so he is going to become known. And he's going to fire at, we're going to fire at the aimed fire in a building guy. We are a 4. I ought to take this guy out, but he's still dangerous up there. Oh no, we got the NCO too. Let's go for the NCO. He's running gun in a building. Running gun, -1. We're a 4. Oh boy. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was shooting 4. He's got an M1. Pretty sure that gets me absolutely nowhere. Yeah. So we stay at 4. Running gun in a building is a -1. So we needed 1 shot for 3. 6. I could take a re-roll and try and shoot at him again. That's a 40% chance. I don't want him to get comfortable in that building. Let's try that. I think with the NCO, it's worth the shot. Let's remove one of them and re-roll it. Oh, increase morale. We have a hit. Oh, I can't do that yet. Don't increase the morale till we find out if we actually got a hit or not. That was well worth it. Yes, it was. Oh my goodness. We go up to aggressive. This guy catches a duck back, gets a bad wound. That was worth using a reroll, I think. Anytime you can take an NCO and basically make him combat ineffective, that's a good thing. He is a 5, goes down to a 2, up to a 3. Wounded morale check 8, fails, goes down 2. Yeah, we messed him up pretty good. Discard that. And that is his fire. Very good. Perfect usage of a reroll. Doesn't always work out like that. In fact, it usually doesn't, which is why I was hesitant to do it. But for an NCO, I'll take the chance. This guy, he is on a shoot and scoot. And this is impulse 2, so that's a scoot. So he has got to shoot, got to scoot, come up to here. He can attempt to see this guy sneaking. That is a 7 at a range of 2, goes up to an 8. Sneaking in the open is a 7. Oh, we do not see him. Ah, boy. We could attempt to see him sneaking in the open. 7 -1 is a 6. We get that one, so we do see this guy sneaking around. And that's another soldier. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Bad wound -1. Drops him down to there. Alright, he's hiding, and that's it for that impulse. Oh, mark everybody unused, go to impulse number 3, remove all moves, and we move on to yellow. This guy's aimed fire, can't do anything in impulse 3. This guy is sneaking, can't do anything in impulse 3. Both these guys are spotted, so he can't do any spotting. This guy's evade 1. He is going to evade one up to there. He is not in cover, so he won't attempt to duck back. This guy is sneaking, can't do anything. This guy suppressed fire, can't see anybody. This guy's sneaking, can't do anything. Yellow's done. We go to Charlie. Aimed fire, can't do anything but spot. We can attempt to spot this evading guy. So evading in a building is a -1. 7 goes down to a 6. Happy face becomes known. That's another recruit. Yeah, we're starting to get a heavy presence over here. This guy is a shoot and scoot on impulse 3. He can shoot, but he can't see anybody. He is going to jump up to here, and he's going to duck back. And I don't like doing that because this guy's still pretty lethal. But, oh, you know what? We can, however, attempt to spot. Yes, we can. This guy's sneaking in the open 4. A range of 3 goes up to a 5, goes down to a 4, 7. Yeah, about that. Down here, boy, we just can't see these guys yet because of the trees. Trees. He can't do anything. My sniper. Trees, barely blocking right there. Can't see anything. Same goes with him then. This guy's sneaking, can't do anything. Able. This guy is on a shoot and scoot, and it is a shoot turn. And he can actually try to shoot this guy sneaking in the open. And he has a 5 at a range of 5, which is 0. Sneaking in the open goes down to a 4. 1 shot for 4. -2 more because we're shooting and scooting, goes down to a 2. 2! Holy crap. We're getting some rolls right now. We're going to pay for this later. You know that, right? He gets a light wound, goes to duck back. We get a light wound on him. He is a 4, +1, -1, 7. Fails, goes down 2. To cautious, and that's a light wound. So we are starting to knock him down a little bit. We don't get anything on the confidence tracker for that though, because he's still pretty active. This guy is done, and I did try to, but no, I didn't try to spot this guy. He is a 4 at a range of 2, goes up to a 5, -1, goes back down to a 4, gets a 0. We do spot this guy finally, and oh goodness, yep, another NCO with a submachine gun. Yep, about that. Able. We're on Able. This guy, he can attempt to spot. He's on aimed fire, so he can't do anything about it to anybody else, but he can attempt to spot this guy running and gunning in the open. We are an 8 at a range of 6. So we are 8, running, gunning in the open, makes it an 8, because he can't go any higher, and we do spot him. And that's another soldier, and a pretty good one at that. And that's going to be it for Able. We go to Red. This guy is ducking back, goes to a hide. This guy is an evade 5. He's going to bounce down into here. He can see these guys, so that's a 4 +1 to the 5. TQ check. He's going to duck back there and cover. This guy is an evade 5. He's going to bounce into here. He's got a known target right there, so he is a 4 plus 1 is a 5. He is going to keep moving. There's nobody else he can attempt to spot. No. Alright, this guy is a running gun 5. He's going to run down to here. And he's running gun, so he can't duck back. He's going to have to try and shoot next time. That's it for red. We go to white. Oh, I've been forgetting these guys. We're going to move them all at once right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's an evade 5, 2, 4. This guy's an evade 6, 2, 4. This guy's an evade 6, 2, 4. And this guy's an evade 6, 2, 4. There, we don't forget them no more. They're done for this turn now. White. This guy is an evade 1, 6. He is going to evade right out there into the open, headed for the craters. And that's not good. He's actually trying to flank us out right now. This guy's aimed fire, can't see anybody. This guy's aimed fire, can't see anybody. Yeah. This guy's aimed fire, can't see anybody. That's it for white. We go to blue. He's hiding. He can attempt to spot this guy, though. Actually, this guy can attempt to spot him, too. I missed that. 4. At a range of 4 is 5. And we are ducked back in a wall. Goes down to a 3. He gets a happy face. So we are spotted. So that the other, he doesn't even need to try and spot him. He knows he's there. Back to blue. This guy's rapid fire. And he does have a clear shot now. He's spotted. So he becomes known. And that's a dummy. Remove them and send him back to the characters display. This guy's sneak. He's on impulse 3. Can't do anything but spot. They're already spotted. This guy's a running gun. He can't see anybody, so he is going to run direction 4 down to here. This guy's a running gun. He has to run. He's going to run direction 5 right to there. Now he's going to get to do some spotting. Both of these guys, they are in a building, aimed fire. It's -3. He's at 5. So 2 and a 2. Top guy first. 4 doesn't see him. He does, however, see my sniper. I thought S was something sneaky or something. Stealth. Reroll a successful spotting. So we're going to make him reroll that. 4 doesn't see him. Good. And that is it for blue. We go to Baker. This guy can attempt to spot. There's nobody for him to spot. And this guy is on a shoot and scoot. That's my BAR. That's going to be a -4. But he's going to try and go for this guy right here. -4. Takes to a 2. BAR at a range of 2. +1 goes up to a 3. Keep forgetting rain too. So that goes up to a 3. 2 shots for 3, and then sneaking in the open goes down to a 2. 2 shots for 2. Ooh, possible hit and a miss. And a bad wound. Wow. So This guy's going to duck back. He's going to up. Oh, that's the other NCO. Outstanding. Bad wound. 5 goes down to a 2, up to a 3. 2 passes, so he only goes down 1. And he's in pretty bad shape. And with that, I'm going to have them duck back. He's going to duck back too. I forgot to do that earlier. That's where I want them positioned. And he's hiding. But hiding, we can attempt to spot. We have that guy right there evading in trees at a range of 7. That's a 0. We're an 8. Evading in trees is goes down to 7. We spot him. It's another recruit. And that's it for Baker, and we will go to impulse number 4. Mark all them unused, move the impulse up, hit moves, and start doing yellow. This guy is aimed fire. We were unable to take him out. He's a 3 at a range of 6. Goes down to a 2 because of the rain. Aimed fire in a building. Goes down to a 0 and a 3. He needs a 0 and a 3. Roll of 0. He gets a 6. That's nothing. And everybody's spotted. So there's no spotting. It's a little easier when you're not spotting anymore. This guy's going to evade 6 right to there. This guy goes to a hide. Oh, I forgot the other bad wound on the confidence tracker. And this guy is sneaking 4. Goes down to there. This guy suppress fire. Can't see anybody. Yep. This guy is sneaking 5 right to there. He can attempt to spot him now. And he can attempt to spot him. We have a 4 at a range of 6. A 0. Aim fire in a building is a -3. That goes to 1. 0 and a 1 to spot him. Nope. And then sneaking in trees goes down to a 2. 4 goes down to a 2. And 2, he does see him. All right. Charlie. Up here we have an aimed fire. And I'm thinking we better just go for the yellow guy over here. 3 shots at a range of 6. 3 shots at a range of 6. He's got the Thompson. It's a 0. We're a 5. -1 for the rain goes down to a 4. Aimed fire in a building goes down to a 2. 3 shots for 2. 8. Happy face and a 1. The happy. Oh, we're and I forgot to do this earlier, so this guy probably would have been a lot worse off, but we are deadly, so he's got to pull 2 cards for the first shot. That's a bad wound or a bad wound. We'll take the bad wound. He will also duck back. 4 goes down to a 1, up to a 2. 6 fails. That's going to go down 2. And the second wound is going to be a close call or a friendly event. Friendly event, we roll a 6, which is smart play. Immediately gain 1 reroll marker or lose 1 must reroll. We will gain 1. Thank you very much. With that, we discard, reshuffle, bad wound. We'll take the bad wound on that one. So this guy gets another bad wound. That's going to take him down below kill. So he is going to be KIA. And that's going to take them down 2. And we get a kill on KF. And that helps things immensely over here as we've knocked down a couple of different NCOs and taken out a recruit. So that's going to make everybody think a little bit. This guy goes to hide. Nobody for him to spot. This guy, he can actually see him, and we have an aimed fire. This guy is in a very bad position. Sucks to be him. So we are going to become spotted, and he's deadly too. 7 at a range of 5 goes down to a 6 because of the rain. Running gunning in the open goes down to a 5. 1 shot for 5. Gets a 3. Deadly. Enemy event 5. That'll be if night. No, we're day. Got a bad feeling about this. Randomly select a friendly character with an unbandaged bad wound. That character makes a TQC. They die. Unfortunately, we don't have any, so that is a no such characters, then treat as no effect. So we will discard that one, reshuffle, draw 2 cards for our hit, which is a close call and a close call. We will take a close call. He is a 5, goes up to a 6, gets a 6, and I'm pretty sure on a TQ that that is a nothing. Morale check equal to no effect. Yep. So he's done. Boy, deadly, and we didn't get anything out of that. That's all right. We got Sniper over here who's going next. And he's aimed fire, and he's going to become spotted. And as a sniper, and he didn't fire on the second impulse, but he didn't have time to aim because this guy didn't exist, so we're not going to get that bonus. He is a 4, and he has the Springfield. I think that came to play in 2. Boy, how quickly we forget rules. I've played the crap out of this game, and I do not remember much of anything anymore. And I've only not played it for a couple months now. That's a range of 5. 1903, 0. We got a 4. Running gunning in the open is a -1, goes down to a 3. We got a 9. I will re-roll that because I don't want him out of ammo. And we roll a 2. That's going to be a hit. And he is not deadly. That's going to be a light wound. He's going to duck back. He's going to get a light wound. 5, 6, 5. 2 passes, goes down 1. And this guy is still sneaking. I'm going to send him right to there, and he can attempt to spot him. That is a range of 5, sneaking in a building. He is a 7. Goes down to a 3. Happy face, we see him. That's another soldier. And that is going to be the end of Charlie. We go to Abel. He's ducked back, goes to a hide. Nobody to... Oh, there is somebody to spot. We got this guy ducking back. That's a 4, 5. Goes down to a... Ducking back in a building. Goes down to a 2. 8. Don't see him. Down here we've got aimed fire, and we will just go straight for this guy because he's the best target. At a range of 5, and he has the grease gun. M3. 0. We'll lose 1 for the rain at 6. Goes down to a 5. Ducking back in the open. Stays at 5. That's 3 shots for 5. 9. I'll re-roll that. 8 misses. 4 hits. 3 hits. And we don't have anything special there, so we're going to draw 2 hit cards. First one is a bad wound. And before, you know what, no, let's just see this through. 5 goes down to a 1. He fails, that's going to go down 2. And the last hit, bad wound, I gotta remember to take that off. Up there's another bad wound. He is gone. I was going to always check that before I did the morale, but status KIA, and that's going to give Coleman a KF. And it's going to take him down 2 more on the confidence tracker, and now we're starting to get some business done here. And that's going to be it for Abel. We'll go to red. This guy's hiding. Can't do anything to spot. Nobody to spot. This guy's ducked back, goes to a hide. Trees are blocking him. They're already spotted. This guy's an evade 5. He will roll right to there. Everybody's already spotted. This guy's a running gun. He has to gun. He can see him. And he can see... Oops. He can only see him, so... Sorry about that. That's going to be a... flip. Dummy. Got to make sure we don't send too many dummies away, or we're not going to have enough points to get a good victory here. That's going to be it. Remember, I moved all these guys ahead of time because I kept forgetting them. So red's done. White. This guy's going to evade 6 and get into the craters. This guy's aimed fire, can't see anybody. This guy's aimed fire, can't see anybody. This guy's aimed fire, can't see anybody. Yes. And brings up blue. This guy's hiding, nobody to spot. This guy is going to hide. This guy is a running gun. He cannot see anybody, so he's going to run down into here. And that is it for blue. We go to Baker. I've got an aimed fire right here. We're going to go for the easier target of the guy hiding in the open. Range of 4. It's going to be a 0. We are a 4. He is hiding in the open. Goes down to a 2. And we get a happy face. Holy crap. That is going to be a... I don't think the happy face causes him to go berserk. Oh, I cannot remember. DQ check. pass. Not berserk. I think that does go berserk. Now I'm going to have to check that on the rules. See what we can just, I got my PDFs up, so berserk. Firing, yes. If the roll is natural, then not to berserk. Okay, good. I don't like berserk. So we do get the hit on this guy. So we're going to just draw the one card. Light wound. That's going to give him another duck back. Another light wound. And another morale check that he's got to make, which is going to be a 2. And he passes it, only goes down 1. All right, hiding over here to be AR. He can actually attempt to spot this guy, though. That's a 7, goes up to an 8. I can't remember. I might be missing range sometimes. I think I'm doing it for both sides, so we're going to just let it roll. We're going to call it intermittent rain then, because my brain's missing it. 7 goes up to an 8. Hiding in a building goes down to a 3. We do not see him still. Down here we're hiding. Nothing more he can see. So that is it for Baker. That is it for that impulse. All the chits go to the holding box. Impulse goes to 1. Turn goes to 4. Remove all moves. I don't have any grenades or anything to check. No rallies or anything to check. So we're going to remove all orders. And that is the end of that turn. I will see you guys next time. This is Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. That was turn 3 of our firefight in a village, and things are starting to fly now. Now it's going to get real interesting, and I hope I didn't make a mistake here, but so far it looks like we did a pretty good idea. We're taking them out pretty good. This guy scares me, but at least I do have him there. He can put up a firefight on this guy. Bad news is he could charge or throw a grenade if he passes the TQ and gets such a draw. So we'll see where that goes next time. See you guys next time. Thanks for joining me, and you all have a great day.